You're a great inspiration to everyone. With the Elders Council, we try to encourage older people to get out of their comfort zone, to get interested in different activities. How do you inspire people? What's the motivation for you to go out and help people?
Well, the greatest aspect of what I'm doing is I wanted to take what we're doing in the north of England nationwide, and the target is to do 1 million cancer patient journeys, which doesn't sound much, does it? I am 74, I'm reasonably fit, I have Parkinson's, and what more can I say? But there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to walk 7,000 miles, albeit over a 2.5-year period. I'm living in a bus. I now have a wife that lives in the bus with me, who's also in her 60s. But there's no reason why I shouldn't do what I do. It's an attitude of mind. When I come back to Newcastle, the walk is finished, I'm going to be nearer 80 than I am 70. So what? You're only as old as you feel or think. And I don't think I'm 74. I think I'm 47 or whatever. It's just an attitude of mind. And it's very, very rewarding because I think it must rub off on other people. You lead by example. So if there's anyone out there who wants to, I'd love them to join us and walk.
Right, thank you. We will definitely encourage more people to come and see you. I understand that you're going to be in Northumberland Street on the 4th of November?
Sunday, yes.
On Sunday.
Phoenix window will be on. So not only if you pop down to see our double-decker bus, which is my home, 3-bedroom house on 4 wheels, but you'll also be able to see Phoenix window, see buy one, get one free. And believe you me, it'll be a fantastic day. So we look forward to seeing as many people as possible. And if you're really good, we'll give you a Daft bus sticker.
Now, can I ask you, how are your feet after a good day's walk?
Nearly perfect. But I have to confess I have a fantastic chiropodist here in Gosford who's followed me all over my walk. In fact, she even came up to Aberdeen to look at my feet, etc. So I've got 2 friends. The hairdresser, now we call him Sherlock Holmes because he has to have a magnifying glass to find the hair to cut, you see. So we've also got a hairdresser and a chiropodist, and it's not a problem. It's all to do with an attitude of mind.
Right. I was very impressed when I went into the Bluebell bus last week, and I saw a rack of walking shoes there.
Yes. Oh yes, it's and I used to annoy my wife because I won't cheat. Whatever you finish that night, the next day you have to start at exactly the same spot. And so I can actually put my hand on my heart and say, yes, I have walked all of those 2,000 miles. Only 5,000 to go, but hopefully it's going to be downhill after the Highlands of Scotland. But
and how do you go about planning your walking route?
We have a chap that's planned that out together with Dave Harrison, so they've basically plotted where I should be on any one day, and I plan to walk 60 miles per week, and that's varied over the 7-day period, but I have to get in at least 60 miles every week.
And do you ever have any other walkers who join you?
People do join us occasionally, but it's been quite difficult in the Highlands of Scotland to get out there, but as we come nearer towards England and West Cumbria, etc. hopefully people in January will be able to join us on the walk around the coastal path of Cumbria. Now, you've received many, many accolades. I understand the Queen's highest award for voluntary service, the Chronicle Champion Awards. Your name has been added to the Walk of Fame in Newcastle Gateshead, and you've even received the award Points of Light from the Prime Minister. How does it make you feel? Has it changed you? No. Are you still Brian Burnie?
Brian Burnie?
Who was born in the East End of Newcastle, definitely. The biggest thing that will change me is when we achieve 1 million cancer patient journeys a year. When I was at the big hospital in Edinburgh, the Western General, I said to them, the great Scottish medic who invented penicillin, Alexander Fleming, what I'm hoping for what Daft as a Brush does in creating 1 million cancer patient journeys that wouldn't have gone before, I want the actions of Daft as a Brush going nationwide to make penicillin look like aspirin. That's my target, because it's the worst part about cancer treatment all over. And if we can grab hold of that nettle in Britain and Ireland, we will honestly be something truly remarkable in keeping people alive that probably would make a mental decision as not to go through with the treatment because it's so difficult to get to hospital.
Do you ever meet up with some of the patients who have been looked after by volunteers?
Yes. It's amazing. Somebody knows somebody who's been transported by Daft as a Brush over the last 8 to 9 years, yes. Very moving, and it's very humbling, actually. And all I can do is I can smile, because I haven't driven them, I haven't accompanied them. It's been the team that worked with me. So, yes, it's people say, do you ever regret giving all your millions away? Not when someone will come and say, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be alive today. So, sorry.
And for our listeners, we can actually follow you by tracking you on the GPS.
So they tell me,
Yes.
because I'm not into technology, you see. I can't switch a computer on, I don't have a mobile phone. People don't know how I exist, but I put one for the... Yes, they can for followers. But I fit a tracking device on so people will know. And if they make contact with a gentleman called Mr. Dave Harrison at our office in Gosford, he'll put them in the right direction. And your number, Dave?
0191 2855 999. And more than happy to help anybody or direct anybody to Brian's location. The GPS tracker is also available to view from our website. So that's www.bluebellbus.org.uk. That's available 24 hours a day. Anybody can see where Brian is, view his progress, view his history, average speed, all the information they need. More importantly, it's also a safety device for Brian. Some of the remote parts of Scotland are very inaccessible and very inhospitable. So having a tracking device on Brian not only helps everybody know where he is, but it also gives us a level of security knowing he's safe.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mr. Burnie, it's been a great pleasure.
Brian.
Brian.
I've never been a
It's
mister.
been a great pleasure to meet you, and we wish you every success. We will be following your coastal walk, and whenever you come back here in Newcastle, we will be there to cheer you on to the next section. So thank you very much from all of us.
Thank you.